High
Yeah.
Hopes, whatever that song is
By
called.
Panic at the Disco.
By Panic at the Disco.
Yeah.
I rate that song a 7 out of 10.
Whoa! You're rating it before you even give the viewers a
Wait, no.
listen.
Yeah, a
Well,
4 out of 10.
we can't
They
let
don't
them
need to
listen
listen.
because of the
Yeah,
I'm
they
sure
don't.
they know.
Yeah, it's
But,
already so famous.
You know,
Let's
copyright.
further
Yeah,
discuss that. Let's
Yeah.
further
You
discuss that.
yeah.
I
I
You
think
can't
it's
play
a
it for like
4
3
out of
seconds.
10.
I think the song sucks.
I think it
it's
sucks
a bad
too.
song. I think it's at most a 3, at least a 0.
I
Really?
think
Really?
personally it's one of Panic at the Disco's better songs, but I still think it's pretty ass. Like a 4
Panic
out of
at the
10 suits it.
Disco is so predictable. It is. It is.
They're not even wild.
It is
as
the
you can say.
epitome of not being wild. Like Thomas said, it is not wild. You know what you're getting into when you listen to a Panic at the Disco song, and that's fine. That's fine if you like that sort of thing. But I personally just don't vibe with that. So I personally
Yeah,
think
right.
I'd give it.
I bet
like
Luke
a
Heinstein
3
plays
out
that
of
on his
7.
podcast.
Yeah.
Probably the Recess podcast, very
Uh-huh.
disrespectful podcast.
I think he likes
honestly.
Panic at the Disco. I think he likes pop music.
I've
That's
heard
the
nasty
song.
things about the
That
Recess
was
podcast.
High Hopes by Panic at the Disco.
Pretty garbage.
It was yeah, it wasn't that good actually. I bring my 7 out of 10 down to like a 3.5 actually.
See, that's what the wild
Yeah.
card can do. They can convince you. That's the power of the wild card.
Yeah.
Josh, any thoughts?
I got nothing to say. I actually completely agree. At most, if I'm
So
being
lame.
generous, I'd
So
give it a
dry.
4.
At most, yeah.
That's what I said.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we all agree. We all agree.
It's good.
Yeah, we all had the same. We all had the same points. We're all like connected-minded here, you know.
Wait, that
For
would make
once-
Davey. That
for
would mean you're
once-
not pretty wild.
Wait,
Because wouldn't
no,
you be
for once-
different to be
no.
wild?
No, you guys are being wild.
That is true.
You guys are being wild.
Oh. So you could say like we're a little drunk. Is that like the
Yeah,
equivalent?
you guys are getting. A
That
little
leads us
crazy
into
there.
our next
You guys
song
get a little
actually,
wacky, you know?
with our song review. Drunk by the Living Tombstone. Cause it was like or no copyright.
Yeah.
I don't like the Living Tombstone.
I don't either.
They peaked at Five Nights at Freddy's.
Might be a
and
little-
It's not. They weren't that good.
It might be a little wild of me to say, a little out of the box, but I don't think they ever made a good song. I think Panic at the Disco is very overrated.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Panic? We're talking about the Living Tombstone.
I think the Living
Anyways.
Tombstone is very overrated.
I think the Living Tombstone is better than Panic at the Disco, though.
I actually really do like the Living Tombstone songs.
I think
well, no one
I think I
cares.
would agree that the Living Gravestone is a lot better. But
Oh, the wild card is
Speech?
lagged out.
It's cutting out.
That's pretty wild. Actually.
She's getting DDoS. Their opinion is getting censored.
Getting
Because-
revoked.
Well, as a wild card, some governments, some higher ups don't really want me to speak because actually little people know.
Yeah, we're kind of in China right now.
Well, I'm currently in the U.S., but in 32 states, you are required to have a license to be a wild card, and I currently do not. So,
But you're
a lot
like
of
a really
states are
good one
moving in
anyways.
on that license thing. I am. I don't think I need a license, but a lot of states are really moving in on that, and they're getting a little upset with me.
Yo, I think
public
that's
figures
peak
such as
wild
myself-
card like ego right there, because without a
Very
wild
nice.
card like a license, that's kind of wild for a wild card, you know?
Exactly.
Right,
Wild
yeah.
cards cannot be pinned down with a card. You can't go handing out wild cards to wild cards. It's unnatural. It's unforgivable. It's terrible. They should not be doing it.
I completely agree with you, Wild.